Hello! Welcome to a new year of reading and other fun stuff. Today's our first book of 2024, and that book is Their Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington. It's a YA thriller which involves a competition called The Finish. We follow Adina. She's just graduated from a private school where she was one of the few students of color. Adina attended the school for years and was treated poorly by other students. Her experiences with her friend group worsened over time, and eventually it led to an altercation between Adina and another girl. Because of the altercation, and because the administration believed she was responsible for it, Adina's acceptance to college, the college of her dreams, and every other college she applied to, was rescinded, and she despairs for her future. Then she learns of a 2-week opportunity called The Finish. It's sponsored by a wealthy family every year to, in their words, further women's education and placement in society by cultivating poise, skill, and survival instincts to help them gain success. 12 graduating senior girls are invited to their home to compete against one another, and there's only one winner. Adina decides that this is her answer. If she can get an invitation, she is certain that, win or not, she can convince the family to intercede for her and get her back into college. She's invited and is excited by the possibilities this opens up to her. But the finish is not what it seems from the outside. It's a fierce competition, a series of games and contests where the 12 are pitted against one another. The prize is far different from what Adina expected, as is the method of determining who that winner is. It's not what she expected, but Adina is certain she will still get what she wants out of this. But as the competition continues, she is confronted by the unmistakable realization that this prize, this life, isn't what she wants at all. Their Vicious Games explores how far people will go to succeed. It's a twisty tale of deception and corruption, described as Ace of Spades meets Squid Game with a bit of The Bachelor thrown in. What are some other books to read for a similar experience? We are focusing on fast-paced young adult thrillers. First up, The Legacies by Jessica Goodman. An invitation to join the Legacy Club gives you access to power and wealth and guarantees safety for life. No one is surprised when Bernie, Isabel, and Skylar are nominated. Their families have been in the club for years. What does surprise everyone is when Tori, who is a scholarship student, receives an invitation. She's never fit into their designer world, and everyone starts to wonder what she did to be nominated. The night of the Legacy Ball is supposed to be the best night yet. No one expects it to be a time when secrets are revealed and someone might die trying to keep them secret. Thieves Gambit by Kayvion Lewis. It's another YA thriller involving games. Like all of her family, Ross is a master thief. With her mother's life in danger, she enters the Thieves Gambit, a competition that brings together the best thieves in the world. The grand prize is the fulfillment of a wish for anything in the world. Ross will need to figure out exactly who she can trust if she wants to win the competition and save her mother's life. And finally, How to Find a Missing Girl by Victoria Wlosok. And I'm sure I just messed up the last name, so please forgive me for that. A year ago, Stella, a cheerleader, went missing. Her devastated younger sister, Iris, started investigating what happened, hoping she could find her. This investigation scared off the main suspect, and as you can imagine, the authorities were not very happy with Iris. In fact, she was told that any more meddling will land her in serious trouble, especially when she turns 18. A year later, Iris's ex-girlfriend disappears also, after after a podcast discussing Stella's case goes public. This time around, nothing is going to stop Iris from finding out what happened. But she has obstacles to contend with. A detective is keeping a close watch on her, and she has only 30 days before her 18th birthday. It's a race against the clock to solve the most dangerous case of her life. And there we are. I hope you enjoyed this first review of 2024 of Their Vicious Games, and hopefully you'll return for the rest of them. I'll have an Explore and Create video coming up soon, and next week we will talk about my second book for 2024, Nordic Tales, Folk Tales from Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, and Denmark. I hope that you will join me then, and until then, I hope that you enjoy all that you do and all that you read. And thank you.